Way. Sorry, I'm with the thinking in the brain, or no, just not happening right now.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island right here for a safe trip.
So someone's got to tell me. I know I forgot to ask it because I was distracted by my water flan senses. Who grinds on that road? Anyone? Did you ever grind on that first road at Besaid right before this part here? And another question, did you grind at all in Besaid after the fishes question? Like, did you grind the next part? Do you know what grinding is? It's where you fight mobs until you have a high level. Just in case you didn't know. The flamboyant gay of the game is coming up. Yeah! Hope it doesn't attack me and have a really cool CGI cutscene. How disoriented would you be if you just did this to this point and then you just stood straight up? He's like, "Hey there." He didn't do that. He's just like, "Hey there. How y'all doing? You doing good? That's good. Gonna be coming with you, me and Una. Gonna go to the site to Luga." Yeah, he's. I'm not gonna do that. I just thought that specific thought was mildly funny. Oh! Don't. You'll never see him use that move as frequently as you do in this. Wow, that was a 3-hit fight, really? Oh, because of the crit. Never mind. Yeah, usually you'll see him use jump twice, and that's actually his overdrive. So somehow he gets overdrive every hit from you.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe.
He's kind of funny. He likes to kill people that are close to me. I mean, he's so playful.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway.
Yeah.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
You know who protected me since I was a child? Orin. Difference between Orin and Kimari. Orin wouldn't eat me attempt to eat me in my sleep. Just a little thought. Right here, this road, after the first little tutorial battle with Una, who grinded on this road right here? Anyone? I'm curious to know, simply because I literally grinded everywhere until I was like, yeah, I know.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
Technically, all of us could kill that faster than Una
Why don't
could.
we let our summoner show it?
Alright, but, yawning again? The series is ruined. Again.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training is taught.
Show me your moves.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Come forth, Valor, and flap your wings.
I flap my wings back and forth. I flap my wings back and forth. I flap my wings back and forth. Be a troll. Whew. Sonic boom. Be a troll again. Delay his turn one more time. Yeah. Delay his turn another time. Yeah. Delay his turn another time. Yeah. Delay his turn another time. No, I'm not gonna do that because I wanna show you guys Energy Blast. Just so every time after that the overdrive is a little bit faster. It's set to, yeah. That's the only reason I don't just do that every time. By the way, if you guys don't do anything aside from attack and Sonic Boom and the overdrive with Falafor, boost makes you take slightly more damage, but your overdrive goes up quicker. And shield makes you not gain overdrive, but you take like half damage. And the main difference between Energy Blast and Energy Blast does a buttload more damage. Like, yeah, that much. But if you were to do that like mid through a battle and it didn't kill them right away, it would you'd have to wait a turn. It would delay your turn one, whereas with Energy Ray you could just your turns would go on regularly. But like he'd get to hit me twice if I use Energy Blast, and he survived. Not that he would. This fight's just to say you never need Yuna.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to say goodnight.
Leave it to you. Okay. Oh yeah, because of the Dark Attack.
Yeah.
It was with good intentions that they tried to get you to use Dark Attack. But what it basically did was tell everyone forever that Yuna's useless. Because it's like, you could use her summons, or you could just have everyone else beat the crap out of it. Because even Titus can hit it, and it's a flyer. See? See? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you always wonder why I don't just use like fire or whatever, I've always had this ongoing suspicion that thunder works slightly better on flyers than any other spell type. You could correct me and say it's wrong. I might believe you. But for like normal non-elemental flyers, I always use thunder just because it's a superstition of mine. And a lot of people say, you know, when you're training, why don't you train everyone? Why do you only use, like, your main characters as Kamari, Riku, and Titus? It's like, I know some people actually train all, 8 characters? I don't like doing that. Most games that are like this, or like Pokemon, where you have multiple characters, but you can use whatever you want, I'll only really ever main, like, 4. Maybe 5. And for Pokemon, it's like 2, maybe 3. Not that I'll be playing Pokemon in the future. Anytime soon, I should say. But it's relevant, because you can grind in that, and there's multiple characters. And that's the only thing I could think of at that moment. Like Star Ocean. Star Ocean, I will always have the main character be my main player, the person I play as in a combat. Oh, Edge Maverick. You dog. Or if you're a real old fogey, you could say, oh, Fate Line God. Could you have anyone different besides Fate as your leader in that game? Don't really remember. No, it's 25 hours. Okay. Oh, it's getting really hot in my room. Let's see if we can get some free stuff from everyone. No? Sweet, thanks. I'll make sure to give it to her eventually. Hey, look! I'm like 11 for 11 right now. Even though I just told you guys. You know what? No. I probably missed a treasure chest. And someone's shouting at the top of their lungs at me. All the way over in that one state where they're living currently. Like, OMG! Barbecue sauce, you forgot. She's the most overpowered character right away, because they realize you won't do anything with her. Is there anything? No. But thanks, bro. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, we won't ever come back. Ever. Actually, you know what? We might stop by that bridge. But that's not for a while. Oh. Good old-fashioned Arnold Palmer iced tea. I miss you too, bye. Ooh. I may seem like the most insensitive jerkwad ever.
Goodbye.
But the ship's not moving. They're still docked. They still have the ramp out, and people are standing on it. Just my thought. They could wait until, like, they're leaving, but... No, the boat's still there for like an hour, just hanging out. They wave goodbye, and then they go set up in their bedrooms and start talking to... Yeah. Okay. Man, it's been 2 hours. If this is a successful recording session, oh, I'll be so happy. It's like, hey, guy, on my shoulders, guy. Whee! Oh, prepare for a boob shot. Ready? Totally unintentional, and watch how he pretends he wasn't doing it. Oh, bam. He's like, nope, I was looking at Yuna. Titus is the insensitive one here. He's just a perv. Hi there. My binoculars. Oh. You dick. Don't touch my binoculars ever again. Fine, I won't. Hey. Kamari? Okay.
Word is that summoner's got noble
Yeah.
blood. I heard she's Lord.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Way pasa? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? No sé.
So, is Yuna's father famous
Oh,
or
yeah.
something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska.
I feel like I
Saw
was
the statue at the temple.
talking too much at the beginning of
Lord
this,
Braska defeated Sin
and
10
now I'm
years
not
ago.
talking enough. Most people out
He
there
was
that
the heir
stayed
to a
because of my
great
talking
legacy.
are like, hey, you're being
It's
quiet.
tough. Your father's famous.
I fell in love with you for your voice. I
Walker's
stayed
a
for your
bit
sexy
lacking
face.
in the imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks,
I
Lulu.
stayed because
I'll
of
keep
the
that in
annoying
mind.
fan sound in the background that you don't know about. Hey, Yuna, you want to get attacked by Sin together? No spoilers? Be pretty cool. If you don't, I mean, I could get knocked off the ship, no spoilers. And get the crap beat out of me by a bunch of razor fish things. Puts his arm on her shoulder and he's like, hey. And then she turns to him slowly, gazing into his eyes and says, East block on the front row!
It's nice.
Fifth seat from the right! And then he wakes up and realizes he hasn't left Samarkand at all. He just hit his head on that immensely large fall after Sin shot at him with his things. After Sin got done firing his lasers. Yeah. Oh, God.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanakin,
Nope.
right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe
Yuna
me at
does.
all.